We can use the old speed that we inherited from the Sith.
There is a lot of cold and wind and it would not be easy. There's cows everywhere and
Home sweet home. They just smear it from the inside and essentially hope for the best.
sometimes we have good news too, and we just found out that the spinnaker is okay and we didn't have to modify or change it.
We can use the old speed from the, it's an asymmetrical one, so it's like an A1 or A2, but we can use the one that we inherited from the Sith. So I don't know how many years that thing has, but at least 30, if not 40. But it's in good shape. I remember when we opened it 2 years ago, and it's in good shape. So we have that. That's like 7,000 euros we just saved right there, which is good. The Bowsprit works perfectly. The guys are now just putting in the running back stays for the second stay that we put in. And so the good thing is that they actually are about to finish the work. The problem is that a new work came out. So we need to know what the hell. And by the way, the plumber, he said that he's not gonna come today, and he doesn't know he's gonna come tomorrow either. So there is a good chance that that work will be for yeah. So I will try to fix it myself and understand if I can fix it. I think I know where the problem is coming from, but I need to go to the hardware store in Brindisi with the piece and see if he had that, and we can try that and see what happens. So yeah, that's what it is for now. But everything else is done, so I'm pretty happy with that. The guys are pretty much done. This still needs to be done, but they will do it while we are out. We are back at home, and also the windlass. I think they already received all the pieces, so they are putting it all together. But it's good shape. And they finalized the backstay, and they put it in. It looks amazing. So great that. Now the guys, blue rigging. I think they are pretty much all done. Most of it all done. So.
Life aboard this day is not easy. There's cows everywhere, and Max right now has gone to bought a piece to fix the water tank, and I hope he can make it happen, because right now is a disaster. There's stuff everywhere, and it's really uncomfortable living like that. Also Vlad has to do some exercise to go to eating his food. He has a long passage ahead. It goes like this, and in the back, and then here. Vlad, amore. Hey guys, this weekend we decided to come to Croatia to start to take the mast out to be able to transport the boat back to Italy the next week. And there is a lot of cold and wind, and it would not be easy work today on the boat. Let's get started. Oof. Back in the car. It's impossible to stay outside. It's very cold and very, very windy. I tried to show you the situation on predicted winds right now. We have 56 gusts of wind right now. It will be 58 knots of gust this afternoon. Perfect. The bird always has the indicator of the wind.
Exactly. So everything's good. It has nobody entered the boat, which is good. I was afraid that somebody will go in and get everything that we left, but no, it's in good conditions and everything. The mast bolts came off fairly easy, so that's good. And now, well, I saw that we will have to come back during this mast because there will be an issue trying to pass the foot of the mast through the hole. But okay, that's normal problem to solve. Everything else went good, so everything looks good. The only thing is that the cables from the old radar, well, old for the seat, but it's actually new, and the wind indicator, I had to cut it because there were no connections nearby, and because I didn't have my cell phone, I couldn't take a picture of the connections. So I think I will need to guess them when I am in Aprilia. But yeah, no, I think we are good. Next Friday we can come by. When they take the mast and pick it up, I need to hammer the foot out of the mast itself because the foot will not pass through the hole. So that's the only thing. But everything else, I think we are okay. We are okay to this mast. I actually wanted to get rid of all of the stays today, but I wasn't expecting 60 knots of wind. Because my idea, what I would do today was get rid of all the stays and everything and just leave the mast connected to one bolt on the foot. And when they come Friday, they just need to take that bolt off and go. But I don't feel like getting rid of all the stays with this wind. And apparently you told me it's gonna get worse, right?
Yeah, in the afternoon.
So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So yeah, that's sun. Good morning, all 7,731, I think, of you. And for the 60% of you that haven't subscribed yet, thank you for watching. Still, I hope you grow hair on your feet. Now, we are finally back at the boat. We are back at the marina, and we spent about 5 weeks off the boat. We went back home at the beginning of, I think it was the last week of November, because there was a family emergency with the blonde, and then my work, and we were already there, and we said, okay, let's stay for for Christmas and New Year's. Instead of doing it on the boat alone, we decided to just go there and stay there for a little bit. So that's, where's the sun? There's the sun. Okay, cool. So we stayed there for 5 weeks. Personally, I hated every single day of those 5 weeks. It was good. It was good. We saw the family, so now it was good. The cool thing is that we had time to see the family. I went up to see my dad, and the blonde had a chance to see her grandmother for the last time. She lost her like 3 days after we arrived, but it's okay. So yeah, cool. We are back. Today is actually my birthday, so I'm gonna spend it reviewing all of the jobs on the boat, and just to be sure, because when we left, the guys from Blue Rigging, it kept working. Now I have everything to do, so I have to finalize the installation, not finalize, start and finalize the installation of the washer machine, see if I fix the problem with the front tank, water tank. And I need to exchange positions between the front cabin and the tools cabin to see if we can, level a little bit the weight inside the boat. I have to install a couple of things that we bought that they arrived, but we were already back in Bergamo. I need to go to Dainese, the shipyard, and ask to haul out, do the anti-fouling, and haul back in. Damn it. And these guys are really difficult to talk to. So I don't know. We will be leaving Brindisi the 15th of January, and head down to Pervesa in Greece. We will rendezvous with Andy, because we have a bunch of things that he shipped from United States to our home in Italy, because apparently shipping directly to Greece was like asking to have problems. Shipping in Greece, it will take a long time and things will get lost and stuff like that. So he asked me like, hey, can I ship it to your home? And I was like, yeah, no problem. Home sweet home. So I just wanted to look at really quick. I'm gonna be doing the whole review during the day, just to be sure that everything is up to spec, as I said. But here are, just to be sure, that's the modified Stay Sail. I can see from here. Let me get there. It's way too early in the morning. I have the new running stays here. Cool, with the split running stay, 2 of them. That's cool. I need to put the anchor back at some point. I will have to put the anchor back, but that's okay. Then we have, what else is there? Well, the guys fixed the whole tension inside the main, and now it should be right. There's the Bowsprit, and here it is, the second stay. Cool. This is nice. Here it is. Yeah, second stay that I can remove. Just need to, if I do this and reduce the pressure, I can take this out. The cool thing is that the second running stay stays in front of the dinghy, so the dinghy can stay there even when if you look at it like this, here's where the sail will end, and that's the dinghy. So even with the dinghy on, I will still be able to store the dinghy where it is right now and have the stay sail. So that's really cool. Yeah. Okay, this is how I am celebrating my birthday. I'm filling up the front tank to see if we fix the problem. Essentially, what I think it was happening is that Bavaria, always, that's the connection from the tank to the boat, and that's the hose. So that connection right there is a plastic one, the automatic rapid ones, but it's exposed outside. So when you fill this whole space with things, they will press against that connection. So it was loose, So what I did is that now I changed this part here. I changed that and put it in new. It clips really well. So now it should be okay. I'm filling the tank with water, and I can't see any water coming out, so I think it's okay. But now what I need to do is to find a way to create something in front of this connection that will protect it against the things that you put out in this place. So yeah, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there is a crack here on the, wait, let me see if I can show you guys. No, I think I can't. Anyhow, there is a crack there, and when the tank overflows, it will exit water from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty the tank again, and I'm going to Sikaflex it from the inside, because I'm not going to change the, I'm not going to go, change the tank at the moment. So I'm going to Sikaflex it and see if that works. If my theory is correct, pushing the Sikaflex from the inside, it should create a solid, and the water will push against it, so no water should coming out of that. That's
That's the plan.
That's my theory. So now the only thing is that we need to wait for the Sikaflex to cure. So I can't close this, so I can't move the things at least a couple of hours from now. So yeah, it is what it is. Let me put away the Sikaflex itself. The plan is simple but genius. I'm gonna squirt a good amount of Sikaflex on my hand, and then just smear it from the inside, and essentially hope for the best. Like that. Okay. Now, so next step in the infinite amount of works that I have to do on my birthday is to change the diesel indicator. So instead of rebuying the original one, which is an analogic one, I bought a Nemia 2000, that one there. So that way I can see it on the display, I can see it on the Raspberry Pi system, I can see it on the phone, and I can have alarms and stuff like that. I still bought a indicator, Nemia 2000, that I'm gonna substitute the old one with this one, but I think it's a better fit. So let's see this 10 minutes project, how much hours it will actually take.